Howdy everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today, I'm frustrated. I'm trying to put together a good video on gray wolves here on ASCII Ridge, but unfortunately, my game keeps crashing. I have tried to make this video I don't know how many times, and when my game's not crashing, my computer just outright blue screens, and I have to start all over again. So, this is take 486 or whatever of trying to find gray wolves here on ASCII Ridge. I just wanted some, easy day today underneath the Aurora Borealis here on the new map, and it just seems like I can't even find peace there. So, we're going to try this one more time, and I hope it works in our benefit. Now, for gray wolves, pretty much wherever water is shipped and sold to you on ASCII Ridge, you can find wolves there. However, I personally have been having a lot of trouble with these lakes up here. There's nobody home up here. I was able to find a couple here. I found a couple out here at this dam area. I have one zone there, but they can also be on the other side of it here. I haven't checked just yet. There's a couple of other lakes. I think there was one. I got one wolf over here. There's a couple of other lakes that I've found wolves at, but ultimately I've been kind of struggling, and I've been considering walking along the river just to see what all's out there, but I don't know what else I'll be able to find. However, we're still going to give us the best shot we got. We're going to put our best foot forward, and hopefully we'll be able to find some nice wolves out here. I have the Johansson 450 and the Volgarda 375 to get the job done. Let's get started. Okay, so we've found our first pack of wolves here, at least for this video. It didn't take me nearly as long to find these guys this time. Oh, there's an 8. Than it did for me to find them last time. There's an 8. Oh, there's two 8s. That's crazy. One has a max of 39, the other has a max of 38. As far as I know, level 8s can't make diamond anyway. But I still would like to take as many of them as I can. I also want to be super careful that I'm not spooking off any other wolves that could be at this lake, just to get the most out of this lake as possible. Because God knows when I'll be able to find yet another pack. Well, I don't think there's anyone else here. So I guess I'll prepare and settle down and try to get in on this guy, and then maybe the 39, or maybe I should go for the 39 first, and then the... Oh, actually, no, this is great. This is more than great. I mean, they're right there with each other. Well, let me try this. I hit the 4. It's okay. Oh, shit. I lost my breath. No! Well, it's okay. We got the biggest level 8 out of that pack. That's more than fine. I'm willing to take that. Let's just go pick up what we've got. In fact, I don't see their bodies. Are they floating? I hope they're not floating. Alright, here's the first one. A brown level 8 scoring below 38. His max was 39. So this had to have been like bottom of the barrel kind of score. So then the other one has to be at least a little bigger, right? As for the female here, 33.39. I mean, she was a level 4. I didn't want to hit her. I hit the level 4 instead of the level 8, but that'll be fine. We'll find more later on. Well, I was on my way to this next lake for wolves. And I just found this max weight, estimate for a moose. I have his rest zone right here, right next to where I found the track. So that's definitely something we're going to come back for. I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time when we found that pheasant. And I'm going to take a screenshot and mark it. And we're going to come back to that after we check out our wolves, maybe somewhere towards the end of the video. What do you think? Is it a level 4 or a level 5? Sound off in the comments below and wait till the end to see what we do with this moose. I found some more wolves here at this lake. I'll show you where I'm at right now. I'm in the bottom right almost. I'm in that Dion Meadows section of the map. I also got warning called by more wolves to my left. I wasn't able to spot them. But this here is the next set of zones that we can go after while we're here. There's a 5, there's a 7, there's a 3, there's another 3, a 6. Doesn't look like there are very many nice big prospects here so far, but we have this entire lake to check out. This is just one of many possible zones that could be here. We're not at a very, very good angle to scope out the rest of the lake here while these wolves are right ahead of us. I think they're within 180 yards, I think. Yeah, they sure are. So we have to be very, very careful here. I don't want to assume and be wrong and just take a shot. I want to make sure I know what I'm looking at. So I don't think there are any other wolves here. The positioning of the wolves that I want is very complicated from what it looks like. Because I want that level 6 and I want that level 7. But they're very far apart. I don't know. I think I'm better off just taking the 5 here. Oh, there we go. That should be enough. That should be more than enough. I'm not gonna lie to you. Using the night vision binoculars on this stark white, snowy backdrop is really, really, really difficult on the eyes. It's very hard to look at, but for right now, it's all we got. Alright, here's wolf number 1 from this lake. This one was the level 7. Barely scored above gold at 37.39. However, that is a much better score for a level 7. It's better than the last one I picked up. I will take it. Now we just have to find our level 5. Surely he hadn't gotten super far. Oh, right here. 35.47 at level 5. Can't expect much of anything different. However, again, he's money in the pocket. I will take it. This one looks a lot heavier, like huskier, furrier than the level 7. I like the fur variety in the wolves. I love the new models. This will be the last pack of wolves that we check out before we have to reset the time. Unfortunately, it's not a very big one, unless, yep, there's just 3 level 6s. That's the devil's number. We'll be able to take out the biggest ones in this pack, at least I'm hoping so. And again, it looks like it's just one smaller level 6 at 35, one smaller level, so like level 6 at 37, and maybe our biggest one over here. Oh no! So 35, 36, and 37. This guy's pretty spread out from his pack, so I think our best bet here is going after these 2. Right? Now I know I hit that level 6. How did it not hit an organ? Did I hit it in the face or something? I don't know how that could have missed. See, there's the entrance wound. How? I don't understand. That was right in the chest. Oh well, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Let's just pick up what we got and go. For a level 6, 35.66 isn't necessarily surprising, but it is disappointing. I was definitely hoping for something much better. Now, I've been wandering around here for quite some time. It's been very, very difficult trying to find packs of wolves here, but I finally found one. I'll show you where I'm at here on the map. Right here. I don't know if there's another one across the way or not, or if these guys are the only ones here, but at least I'm seeing something. I'm starting to think that maybe walking the river would be best to look for wolves, because these lakes are kind of killing me. Just a little bit. From what I saw, there's a level I think there's 2 level 7s in here, a level 5 and a level 3. I don't think it's a very big pack at all, but we're definitely going to do what we can with what we've got here. I also think the route I chose to get to this location is a little wonky. It's not very good for visibility at all. I don't have any cover. I'm out in the open, but also everyone's over that hump, so I can't see anything that's actually on this lake. But again, we'll try our best. Oh god, they're all right there. I wasn't even thinking about that. Well, we've got some decisions to make, and we gotta make them, like, now. Or forever hold my peace. I'll just smoke a tree. Can I make a decent follow-up shot here? I don't think I can. Maybe if it slows down? No. Well, it doesn't look like I got anything good out of here, but that's fine. We can revisit this lake at a later date, and hopefully we'll get a real chance to see what's here on this lake. However, I think what's going to work best for us now... I don't know. I haven't had a chance to check these lakes here. Maybe that would be beneficial, mayhaps? I don't know. Maybe I'm coping. I probably should start wandering the river, but I'm not going to just yet. I barely made it up here just in the nick of time. I'm just scouring to see if there's more out here, but there's a small pack of wolves here. There's a level 4 female, a level 2. There's a level 4 female again. This isn't looking so good. There's also a lot of mule deer at my feet, but this is also the big lake where the 2 big herds of mule deer come to drink. There's a level 6 male there. Is that the only male? Surely that can't be correct. Oh, there's 2 level 6s. Well, boring, but I'll see what I can do here, even if I have to use the Volgarda. Oh, there is another pack out here. Okay, level 5. There's an 8. Okay, well, again, at this lake, we've got some decisions. Well, I guess those decisions are not nearly as important when you consider the fact that this is the biggest one here and there's 2 level 6s across. So I think what I would rather do... Okay, level 5, level 8. That's what we're going to do. Oh, it got aggressive. That did not sway it. I guess I'll take another shot. If I don't take another shot on it soon, it'll die. I guess that works. But also this means the other wolves are still coming. Or not? Are they gone? No, they're still here. Well, time to back up, because I don't want to destroy these zones. This is a really good fucking lake, and it will impact the mule deer zones. Oh, they're fleeing. Well, that didn't take very long at all. That normally doesn't happen. Well, I mean, I guess that's not always a bad thing. We live to see another day, and our zones are protected. Anyways, let's check out our dogs. 35.54, a silver. He's a level 5, nothing better. At least we made up for that wonky shot at the end there. As for the level 8, oh man, he was like mid-shake. That's so cool. He's so pretty. And 37.9, I mean, that's a little low for an 8, but it's not the lowest it could be. Not bad. Well, well, well. There's a level 3 mallard here, and I've already had confirmation that he was here, but he's just now flying over this way. I've not seen him up this far where I'm at on the map. I've seen him more towards the beaver dams down in here in this area. So it's nice to know that he flies overhead. I would like to know where his zone is, although I think I might have just got it. However, to be frank, I don't want to pursue mallards right now. I think I've discussed this before, but I already have a diamond mallard, and from what I've seen, they are a dime a dozen. You just have to go out of your way to find them, and right now, I don't want that. I'm looking for wolves right now. There's plenty of time to come back and look for that mallard. As for wolves, we are here on the river. Speaking of, we're starting here. We're going to make our way down. Hopefully towards where, like, the beaver dams and everything are. They're going to be much, much easier to spot. I've already kind of had a time with trying to find wolves here in the dark. I kind of just accidentally run up on them without seeing them, so hopefully we have some better luck here in a little bit. Finally, after running around like a chicken with my head cut off, we've got a pack of wolves here on the edge of the river. Now, it looks like the biggest one here is a level 7, aside from a level 6, unless there's more that I can't see out here. But this looks like it's all we've got. Oh, fleeing? Why are you fleeing? Oh, you're nervous. Well, here, you know what? I'll give you something to be nervous about. Oh, that was way too low. Well, I wasn't able, I think, to take the other level 7. But that's okay. I might have a shot here at this level 6. Nope. I am way too far ahead. Yep, no way. But if I'm not mistaken... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Turns out I'm just ass. Turns out my aim is just dog shit. Pun unintended. I need to do a better job at not rushing. I need to do a better job at making sure I get closer so that my shots are more accurate going forward. Really disappointing, but we'll find more wolves. We still have another hour. Jesus, speaking of which, we just found more, like, not even a rat's fart away from the zone that I'm just at. Gray wolf, man, I already had that zone. I've not been down here looking for wolves yet. There's a 5, there's a 7, there's a 6. I think there's another level 7 right there, and then the rest are... There's 3 level 7s. Good Lord Almighty. Well, I think I know what I want to do here. I think I totally just shot that one in the face. Nope, not at all. Didn't even get a chance to follow it up. Did I kill one? It might have been a little too low. I don't know. I'm not doing a very good job here. Oh, well, actually, we've got some pressure here. I don't know how well that pressure is, but it's certainly pressure. Well, my dog was able to track down one of them. It said non vital organ hit. Intestines. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. 36.96, just a hair away from right in the middle, 37. That kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's money. Let me see if I can't find our other one. I checked the map again, and there's no... Like, do y'all see that? Both of the gray wolf zones that I had here are gone. I don't understand what happened here. That's really disappointing. I'm not sure what happened, and I don't know why. But either way, I'm kind of frustrated about it. Oh, there's a moose. Oh, I think we've caught up with our wolves here. Well, I'm already this far out. Oh my god, he's literally right there. Just hit a shot. Did I hit it that time? I think I did. I hope I did. Oh my god. My dog has found the other wolf that we killed from that pack, whose zone, unfortunately, is just gone. Very, very, very disappointing. Very, very frustrating. Wow. I was just that much under it. That's really frustrating. 37.42 is it's nothing to sneeze at a level 7, so... I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Let's go get that level 5 we shot. I know it's already dead, but I don't know if I hit a very good shot on it. Lastly, here's the level 5. Man, I just... Wait, what? It was not that far. I was not looking there. I was looking right here. That's not right. That's not accurate. Either way, it's a 5. I'm not broken up about that. I'm more broken up about the zones we lost. Really, really, really frustrating. While we're here, though, I mean, we might as well check out this lake, and I think we're going to move on from wolves, because I've just about had it. I've had such a time trying to hunt wolves on this map, and it's just not worked out very well in our favor. Nobody's here, unless... Well, there's a caribou. Are there any wolf zones here, like, at all? Any? I know I might have spooked whatever was here before, because I was shooting like I was, but no, there's nothing here, unless... There's a lot of tracks out here. They're all caribou. So there's no wolf zones out here to speak of. None. None at all. Well, I mean, I think I've officially had it. I think hunting wolves on Yukon Valley is a lot easier. It's a lot better, I fear. So, I think we're just going to leave the wolf hunting for Yukon. For now, I will move on to maybe caribou, maybe bison. What are we thinking? I've hunted more caribou than I have of bison, so why don't we go ahead and do that? And I think they're more commonly found in the bottom half of the map. Well, you guys, a couple things. 1, I was wrong about wood bison drinking at night. 2, this might be the moose that we were going to target at the end of the video. He had a max weight estimate and he was a level 4. I think where he was... I went looking on the map. I'll have to check my screenshot just to see specifically where it was at. But I think that might be him. Either way, I know he's down for sure, but it's going to be really disappointing if that was actually him. I mean, either way, he's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bull. Not the biggest bull you've ever seen, but his palms are simply just beautiful. He's a very beautiful moose. And he scored at the top of his estimate as well, 235.93. Not bad. It was a beautiful left lung, right lung shot from about 175 yards away. Can't get much better than that. Maybe unless he had happened to be a diamond. So now that we've picked him up, the zone that I was talking about is up here. That zone is still intact, so our moose is still up for grabs. Either way, that can wait for later. Let's go try to find some more wood bison, because they didn't show up here at all like I thought they would. Now, you wait just a minute. This track is it's for a pronghorn that has a max of 143 pounds. Now, I already have a diamond pronghorn. In fact, I have 5. 1 from this map and 4 from Silver Ridge. Do I need another pronghorn? Absolutely not. But would it be cool if I could find one? I'm not gonna lie, I'd be kind of psyched. I'm gonna chase this down really quick and see what's going on here. Oh, they are all around us. I didn't think we'd be that close to them. I know the tracks were for very, very recently, passing through here, but if this guy ends up being another max level 4 or maybe even a level 5, I think I might just dookie a little bit in my pants. Oh, holy smokes. That's my first eyes on him. He is a level 5. Am I going to have 2 diamond pronghorn from ASCII Ridge? Oh, man. Oh, this is crazy. We got to go get him. We've got to go get him. I got to chase him somewhere where it's out in the open. There's no shrubbery. There's no foliage. There's no obstacle in the way that could possibly keep me from him. I don't want to get him on the trot, but I mean, look at those horns. Oh my god, he's simply huge. He's immaculate. I just need him to stop. I just need him to stop or slow down, or I need to get him out in the open where it's going to be a lot easier to see him. I think we just found him. Yep, that's him. Okay, we got to hurry up. Hurry, but make it efficient. He has a max of 113, a minimum of 100. I mean, he's surely gonna make it, right? Surely. Because my level 4 was max weight, and he had an estimate of 101 to 114, was it, I think? And he still made it, so surely he's gonna make it, right? Oh my god. Oh, that was a split decision, but I think it was the right one. Please tell me oh yeah, I nailed him. I smoked him. Let's go. Well, at least something came out of our venture today, if nothing else. I mean, I don't know if I can get a decent trophy shot on him. My god, his poor prongs. Yeah, I mean, I think a photo is a lost cause, but it'll be fine. Let's check him out. 111. 111. So far as True Rax goes, he's my biggest one yet. Is he symmetrical? He doesn't appear to be. No, he's not symmetrical at all. Man, he's very, very pretty, though, and very big. 111.81, again, is my biggest pronghorn to date, even with the True Rax, especially with the True Rax. And from barely 30 yards away, too. That was kind of scary. That's awesome. Well, my OBS crashed shortly after taking that pronghorn, and I didn't realize it until after I had shot not 1 but 2 bison. They're not anything special, but I lost a little bit of footage there. Either way, this here is a ginger split 152.56 scoring level 4 wood bison, and the shot was kind of crazy. I didn't expect to hit heart, but I guess it sits a little higher in the body than it does in other bison like Euro or Plains, but I mean, it works for me. He is a pretty beefy boy, 158 diamond, so I will be taking that, thank you. And as for this guy, a level 3 scoring 137.62, so not much higher above gold, but a gold nonetheless. This one was a light brown, again 158 diamond, so he's just pocket change for right now, and hopefully there'll be some decent respawns for this herd of wood bison next time I come back and see them. Well, I tried to make that quick, but we got one at least, and then there were... Whoa! Holy cow, pun unintended. I don't even have time to spot all of them, I think. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, there's another 3. Oh, I totally did not mean to do that, but I think I got the 3 biggest ones. There's another one up here in the hills somewhere. Is that him? Y'all think I could probably get away with that? It's a little low, but I hit him. Let me see if I can't do this again. Okay, that's better. I was trying to be mindful of the zones here in case I had a mule deer zone here, but I don't have a mule deer zone here, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. But we do have lots of dead bison around, as you could probably tell by all the pressure here, and somehow we still kept at least one of those zones intact. So hopefully next time I come up here, there won't be nearly as much mess. Alright, let's take a look at this one. 126? Yeah, that was definitely... Well, it was almost there. It barely just skimmed by. I thought I was more up here. But we made up for it there in this shot. It went through the liver and into the right lung, so that works. This one didn't get super far. 133, that's not bad. It's just barely over goal, but it's not bad. This shot decimated this poor bison. Good lord, started in his fucking hip and went all the way up through all of his organs, pretty much. Went all the way up the fucking nervous system. That's crazy. Here's the next bison after a little bit of digging. Wow. Again, just barely missed the organs there, but I think we, like, just barely yet again made up for that shot there. He was only a silver, so thankfully this one wasn't worth taking an extra shot on, but I'm glad we did. Alright, here's our last bison from this lake. A silver 3 at 128.15. Not a bad shot. I think my gun was incorrectly zeroed for most of these shots, so I'm surprised I was able to hit anything with any of them. But I think he'll do. Well, I gotta make this quick. I'm kind of running up on him again. There's a 3, there's a 2, there's another 3. Oh my gosh. There's lots of nicer males out here. If I can just get in a good position here, I might be able to... Oh my god. There are so many wood bison out here. I mean, none of them appear to be very high scoring. 141 and 137. Yeah, nothing out of that herd. Maybe, perhaps, there's a good one over here. There's 134, and I think there's... Nope, it's just him. That's fine. I guess it's better than nothing. There's no rares or anything. Yeah, I think I'll just take what I got. Well, let me see what he scores. 126. I mean, not the biggest, brightest bull out there, but I think he'll be fine. He's just $1,000 here. That'll pay for another time change if I need it. In the meantime, I do want to go ahead and get both of these zones if I don't have them already. Honestly, it's probably for the best that I took one bison here and let the others get away, because I might have blown up another zone if I were given the chance. So, things happen for a reason. I'm sticking to that. Let's keep going. I'm telling you guys, this lake here, let me show you. This right here, this lake never fails. This lake is amazing. I've found wolves here, lots of big groups of wolves. I found big groups of mule deer. I've found big groups of bison this time. I mean, just look at all of these bison out here. The biggest one is a level 4 at this herd in the back. I don't think this herd has a male with them. Oh, they do. 134 there. And I think... Yep, that one's at 128. I'm going to try not to bust a zone here, so let's be picky. Let's be picky for just a minute. If we shoot from here, it's not going to scare off level 4. So why don't we just take out level 3 here? So now that that's happened, I just need level 4 in the back here to go broadside. Well, actually, maybe that's enough. He's aggressive. I mean, he's going down. I think I hit one lung there. I don't know. But either way, he's going to go down out there on the ice. And the zones are still intact. So I have zones here for wolves, mule deer, and bison. So this right here should be our level 4, right? Oh no, this one's a level 3. Left lung, liver, right lung, 230 yards. Pretty standard. 21.98, however. Boo. Womp womp. Next. This one's our level 4 at 139. That's pretty bad for a level 4. However, I can't say I'm surprised. Look at his horns. Like, one's definitely a little different. Yeah, one comes out in this way, and the other kind of curves straight up. So, again, not very surprised by that. But, even though he's a really cool-looking bison with those wonky horns, he's definitely not something I want to display in the lodge. Okay, now talk about making this quick. We're at the very end of bison drinking time, and this big old guy is trying to get away. Wow, look at that stud. Either way, I think we nailed the biggest one here, although I didn't get a whole lot of time to really go through them. I think he was the only male in this herd, so it works out, but at what cost? No, there was definitely another herd here. Yeah, there was definitely another herd here, and I scared them off. But it's fine, we're going to reset the time and run through some wood bison one more time and see what we can find. As for this big guy... 121.49. That's probably the smallest level 5 we've taken so far. But, I mean, he's cash in the pocket. It'll pay for another time reset at the very least. So, let's go and do just that before we lose any more daylight. Well, I thought I was just arriving a little too early, but as it turns out, they're all right here. Freaky. Okay. There's that one. Okay, that was a little far back. Oh, no, it wasn't. I mean, I think we nailed the two biggest ones. There were more wood bison over the hill there. I don't know if I've scared them off, but it wouldn't surprise me if I did. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll buff. It'll buff. Now, these guys, I don't think were super crazy high. One was a level 2, one was a level 3, so I'm not betting on anything spectacular. See, 118.07. I mean, chump change, yawn, GG easy, all that good stuff. And here's the level 3. 121, so he wasn't... Ooh! Now, why would you do that? Anyways, like I was saying, 121 isn't much different than the last one we picked up. So, again, nothing super crazy or spectacular. However, I might just stick around to see what comes out of the bushes back behind here. That's where I got mating called from. I wanted to wait for them anyways. That's why I was here. I think that's what we'll do. I think we're going to come down here. We're going to wait a little while, see who comes out of the shadows, if they'll come back at all. And, I think we'll go from there.
One eternity later.
Well, I've been sitting here for a little while now, and nothing has come back out except for these pheasants. These little things flew right over my head, like a flock of traitorous bombers, and, scared the shit out of me, frankly. But other than that, nobody else has came around. Nobody. Not a single bison. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop wasting our time and stop getting scared by birds, and we're going to head somewhere else where there's lots of bison. Oh, by the way, I did kill... I did kill a pheasant. I got mad. Oh! There was a male bison over there. Well, now I can't see him. And now I'm mad. I knew something was going to come right back. Ugh. Well, I mean, it's too late now. I guess we'll still just go ahead and we'll go ahead and grab another bison zone. Well, we're here at our next lake, and oh, I was worried she might have been the only one. Wow, for such a small lake, it holds a lot of bison. Is that our big boy back there? No. Where's? There we go. Finally, a male. This one's a level 3 with a max of 130. Not anything super exciting, but that's perfectly fine. I'm going to double check just to make sure there's no more males, no more bison around here to check out. We should be good. I'm going to get in a little closer here, maybe get a better angle on the male, and we should be straight. Actually, that right there is not bad at all. Okay, so with that being said... Oh, there's another one. Oh, God, I knew it. God, I knew it. God, I knew it. Well, let me see what I can do here. I feel like there's... Yep, that was a good shot. I feel like that was. Again, I don't see any other males in that herd, so I'll take it and run with it. Let's go get them. Definitely feel like this one didn't get very far. 128.21. Very weird looking level 3. Like, this horn on this side comes in and, like, shoots right in the direction of the other horn, while the other horn shoots straight up in the air. Really wonky looking. I really like the true rack influence in a lot of the horn generation on these animals. They look beautiful even, I would say. I wonder how big this one's going to be, and I wonder if his horns are going to be wonky like that as well. Let's take a look. 133, so he was barely over gold, just a little bit bigger. This one is symmetrical, it looks like. Yep, completely down to the decimal symmetrical. Although 133 is definitely not a score I would want to put in my lodge. He might look better in one of y'all's.
What did he say?
Alright everyone, I've run out of time for today, so as promised, the very last thing we're going to do is check out this max weight moose track. Now, I did find a moose. I eventually took him down, but I had a moose with a maximum estimate of over 300 points. He got very, very close at 272. So, hopefully, we see some better results out of this max weight moose that we're about to track down right this minute. I've set the time back to 2000 hours. Well, 2030. It'll be fine. And hopefully he'll show up here tonight and we won't have to do a whole lot of looking. I would have opted for his drink zone, or at least moose drink time, but honestly, it would be hard to pin down where exactly, based on his location, he'd go. Like, he could go to the river, he could go to these two lakes, he could even come all the way up here. I'm not super confident on where he would be, so I decided just to come down here to his rest zone and see if we can't pick him out from here. Well, I see the outline of a moose, and I don't know if I like what I see. Well, This venture was a bust, but we're still going to take him down because he'll be a useful respawn. I just need to get him to slow his roll here. Oh, instantly downed. Ooh, there was an elk over there. Ah, he's puny. Especially compared to some of the other elk I've seen here. Man, I expected to find this great big old bull moose and ended up finding that puny little thing wherever the hell it is. Yeah, that one. Look at that. How wimpy. I'm not going to be very excited when I see this, but, I mean, I signed up for this. 204. Oh my god, and his weight estimate, too, is just, for crying out loud, man. At least we heart shot him. Barely. We went right over the top, but at least the shot was pretty. A lot prettier than him. Oh, well. It's better than getting trolled, I guess. At least we had at least an inkling of what he could be. 430? That's a really nice elk, but he's not going to be anywhere near 430. I think at best 398. Anywho, I'm getting distracted. I need to go ahead and do my outro. So, if you like what you've seen today, leave a like, subscribe if you want, ring the dinner bell for notifications next time I go live or next time there's a new upload. I do have a Twitch. I stream Call of the Wild from time to time. I have been streaming ASCII Ridge recently. You should join me. We have a blast. I would love to see you there. The link for that is down below. I also have an Insta Lodge, which you can also find down below in the description. If there's any photography or screenshots I take while I'm playing, including harvest screenshots and trophy lodge tours, you can find those pictures down below at my Insta Lodge. Last but not least, I have a TikTok. Any additional Call of the Wild content that doesn't quite make it into my YouTube videos gets posted to TikTok first, so check that out down below. With that, thank you so much for sitting here and hunting with me today. It's a pleasure seeing you again. Let's get together again soon. Oh. Okay, calm down, Kenai. Anyway, like I was saying, let's get together again soon. And with that, roll the tape, and I will see you next time. Hey there. Thanks again for watching my video. If you'd like, you can select the link to my right to subscribe today, or if you're looking for more Xander content, you can select the links to the left of me to watch even more of my videos. Or if you'd like to keep in touch, you can check out the links below and find me on all your other favorite social platforms. And with that, it was great to see you again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time.